All right, guys, it's time we rate the elite skins of the men in Rainbow Six Siege.
What about the women?
We already did those last time.
And the children?
First up is Ace.
I don't really like it, D tier.
Just because you don't like playing hard breach doesn't mean you got to place the elite skin in D.
Why would anyone want to break down any walls?
I agree with Joe here, but I also think that it is an average elite skin. What do you guys say to putting Ace in C tier?
Yeah, sure.
I'm fine with it.
Next up is Bandit.
I like it. I really dig the whole biker gang look.
Yeah, there's not much to say about this one. I like it. I'd say maybe A tier.
Yeah, I agree. Let's put him on A. Next, we've got Blackbeard.
C tier.
I agree.
Yeah, even as an American, I can't get behind this elite skin.
Plus, who even plays Blackbeard? His shield is straight up ass.
I play him from time to time.
That's because you've got the reaction time of 911 in black neighborhoods. You need the shield to compensate for your lack of skill.
Hey, I may be slow, but you don't have to.
Let's not go off topic here. I'm putting Blackbeard in C tier. Let's move on.
Who's up next?
It's Blitz.
Maybe B tier. It's all right. I enjoy playing him, though.
Oh, yeah, I love flashing all those kids.
In the game, right?
Sure.
Okay. Next up is Buck.
I really like this elite.
Me too. I say put him in S tier.
I agree. The animation is sick and showcases his gadget, too. We good on S?
Yeah.
Up next is Capitao.
It's all right. I say B tier.
I can agree on that.
I personally like burning people that I've downed.
What?
Anyway, so up next is Castle, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah.
I'd say we put him in A tier. It was long awaited, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, and he resembles my favorite rapper, Kanye West, too.
Name me one Kanye song, Donald.
I know one, but I'm scared to say the name.
Why's that?
Let's just say there were some fellas in Paris.
Tell me the truth, Donald. Would you say the name if I wasn't here?
Most probably, yes.
Jesus.
So we agreeing on putting him on A?
Sure.
Fine. All right, next up is Doc.
It's too loud for my liking.
Oh, yeah, it's too loud for me. Imagine what it must do to Joe's poor old ears.
What was that?
I like the operator, though. He's fun to play.
You never stim me, man.
The one time I asked you for a stim, Donald, you shot me with the revolver.
Honest mistake. But let's move on and put him on B tier.
Yeah, all right. Next up is Echo.
I love it. You see how he just fucking vanishes? Then he does those acrobats. Too damn good. What a good operator. What a nice elite skin.
You're just saying that because you like sitting on your drones all day long.
Why do it yourself when robots do it better?
I'll fucking shoot you next time you take Echo.
With the stim pistol, I hope.
All right, you guys, calm it down. Joe does have a soft side for Echo, but I also think that his elite is really cool. I think it should be an S tier.
Yeah, all right.
Let's go. And don't forget his Goro Majima elite.
Yeah, that's up next. A bit too funky for my liking, but we can put him on A tier.
No, I'd put him in B.
I say S tier.
And that is why I said A tier. Up next, we've got Flores.
Not really sure what to say about this one.
True, it's Assassin's Creed, but I'm not really sure it fits Flores. But it is cool, though.
Apart from the fact that this elite should have gone to someone like Cav, I would still put it in A tier.
Yeah, we can do A.
All right, on A he goes. Next up is Fuse.
I like the elite animation and how it changes the whole screen.
Yeah, it's old, but still holds up pretty well.
So like you, but without the holding up well part.
Good one, Donald.
What the fuck, Barrack? I thought you were on my side here.
What do you say? We put him on B?
We can do that, yep.
We've got Glaz up next.
2 Russians in a row.
Or just rate the damn skin, Donald.
I say B tier. Sure, he shoots a coin in midair. I can do that.
Donnie, you can't shoot for shit. Your KD is 0.6.
Good one, Barry.
You shut up, Joe. You're silver 4.
I don't get much time. I got a country to run.
You're clearly doing a great job.
We're going way off topic here, but I agree with Trump. We can put Glaz on B tier.
All right.
Next up is Jaeger.
Put his ass in S tier.
I agree. So fucking good.
Yeah, we can keep this short and simple. Jaeger and S. Cade is up next.
Why'd they de-age him?
You wish they could do that to you.
Why are you such a hater, man?
He's getting ready for the elections. I suggest you do too, Joe.
C tier for Cade. It's decent.
I say C tier too. You good with that, Joey?
Yeah, all right.
We got Capcom up next.
S tier.
Even though his animation has nothing to do with his gadget.
S tier.
Why is he waving a knife around?
S tier.
You're just saying that because Capcom helps your 0.6 KD ass.
Damn.
Even though the animation hasn't got much to do with his gadget, it's still pretty fucking clean. I say A tier.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Next up is Legion.
Honestly, I'd put him in D tier, and this has nothing to do with the fact that he's Chinese.
Racism aside, I agree. It looked cool at first, but it's pretty forgetful, not gonna lie.
All right, let's put him on D. We've got Lion up next.
Great, another guy waving his knife around.
But then again, it does look pretty cool.
I gotta agree with Donnie here. It looks cool. What say you guys? We putting him in A.
Fine.
Next up is Maverick.
What was his animation again?
He comes down riding this pipe while welding it.
Sounds like my last night with Michelle.
I didn't need to hear that.
Give her my regards.
Will do. What do we say for this elite, gentlemen?
We can put him in A.
All right, next up is Montaigne.
Not bad. I just don't like how futuristic it looks.
I don't know about you, Donnie, but I say he should be an S tier. He looks fucking sick.
It's a pretty cool skin. We can put him on A tier.
Fine.
Good for me.
Next up is Mute.
S tier. Love it.
Yeah, I love how the screen also gets the jam effect. The devs did good here.
All right, looks like we all want Mute on S tier. We got Mozzie up next.
It's goofy, but fits his personality, so I say A tier.
We could have gotten something like Mozzie hacking the end screen animation, but we've got him playing golf. And for the record, his technique is god-awful.
I agree with Mr. Wii Sports here that we could have gotten something better, but it's still pretty decent.
D tier.
I still think he should be on A tier.
I'll just put him on C tier then. Up next is Pulse.
F tier.
Yeah, why is he combing his hair when he's barely got any?
Not everyone has hair like yours, Trump.
You know, I'll take that as a compliment. But let's put Pulse on F tier. Get him off my screen.
All right, on F he goes. Next up is Rook.
It's all right. Fits his gadget.
I agree, it's decent.
So what do you guys say? C tier?
I'm fine with C.
Same.
We've got good old Sledge up next.
Now there's a guy who can handle his hammer.
AO?
The Elite is all right. He swings his hammer around, which is what he does in Game 2. B tier?
Works for me.
Same.
All right, next up is Smoke.
Pretty damn good. I think we've got ourselves another S tier here, boys.
Yeah, he looks really cool, not gonna lie.
On S he goes. We've got the Lord up next, Tachanka.
Hot damn.
Put him on S, man.
Look at his arms, huge.
Yeah, they gave him a fucking sexy Elite. Good job, Ubisoft. We got old boy Thatcher next.
It's all right, you know, C tier.
Why are you hating on my boy Thatcher? You don't even play him, bro. I think he should go on A tier.
I don't play him because he's banned all the fucking time.
Donnie's got a point, you know, but I think we can all agree if I put his Elite on B.
Fine.
Next up, we've got his other half, Thermite.
I like it. Fiery hands like damn. He just put a big fucking hole in a wall with those hands.
I don't like it. Why's he got to destroy perfectly reinforced walls like that?
Trump, we're not doing that again. Keep your politics out of this.
Fine, B tier.
I think he should go on A tier.
I agree with Big Joe here. I'm putting him on A. All right, the final three now. We've got Vigil up next.
Fucking
sick.
sick.
All right, looks like I got my answer on S he goes. Next is Warden.
I like the whole casual beach look, but they could have filled the screen with smoke and then him wearing his glasses or something, but we got him making me a vodka martini instead.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it doesn't really fit that well, even though he looks really sexy.
What are we saying then? B tier or maybe C?
I say put him in C.
No, he is still pretty damn hot. Let's put him in B.
I agree. I'd bend over backwards for Warden if Michelle didn't exist.
You need to stop with these, dude.
All right, finally, we've got Zero.
That's awesome. I do wish he snapped the neck of the MVP of the other team, but this is really good still.
I agree with Donald here. He looks great. I think he should go on A tier.
I can get behind that.
All right, on A he goes. That concludes that then. You guys want to hop on some ranked?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I want to shit on some kids.
With your KD?
Hey, why do you keep bringing that?
Who's this?
How are you fine gentlemen doing?
Oh shit, it's the queen.
Language, Joe.
What are you doing here, Lizzie?
I came here to remind you blithering idiots that when you rated the female elites, you forgot Twitch, IQ, Kaylee, and Frost. And they added Finka too, so you need to rate them all here. But be respectful, please, otherwise you're all in for a spank.
Honestly, I'm down.
For what? The rating or the spanking?
Don't answer that, Joe. That's an image I don't want inside my
All
head.
right, I think you should rate Finka first.
It's all right, I dig the look. And I like how she portrays that Russians are always doped up.
Good one.
I say we put her in B tier. You good with that, fellas?
Yep.
Sure thing.
What about Frost?
I love it. Her look, the animation, how her trap looks, just stunning.
Me too. We can put her in S tier.
Yeah, I'd let her choke me.
Jesus Christ, Joe. But yes, I totally understand. Next up is IQ.
I didn't quite like it when it came out, but it's grown on me. And her whole gym look is stunning.
I agree. Michelle has even role-played as IQ Elite many times.
What the fuck, Barrack?
She's stunning, and that blonde hair of hers is gorgeous. I say A tier.
I can get behind that.
Same.
All right, the penultimate elite is Kali.
She's all right. She looks sick, but it's just her reloading. Nothing too special.
Yeah, and it's all right.
I dig the look, but yeah, maybe B tier.
I agree, I miss the days when I owned India.
What?
On B she goes. Finally, we've got Twitch.
I like it, even though it's one of the oldest in the game. It's really nice.
Can you even control the F2 recoil, Donald? Or do you just use her drone all game?
Honestly, 1v1 me. You talk big, but you get Barrack to carry your ass every game.
All right, let's calm down, guys. We don't want to make Elizabeth angry.
I could use a spank, to be honest.
You'll get a spanking in the 1v1.
Rate the fucking skin, you bunch of imbeciles.
B tier.
A tier.
S tier.
I'm putting her on A. See you guys. Call me if you need me to carry you all to champion.
She's ferocious as always, isn't she?
I like that in a woman.
This was fun, you guys. Let's do that ranked session we were talking about now.
All right, let's do it.